Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the channel. Today, you'll learn more tips and tricks for Juno, new origins. Some of them may have already been known by others, and some are almost unknown. It's still best to use all of these tips and tricks as they'll make the Juno experience better for you. So, without further ado, let's dive in the video. Watch and enjoy. Number 1. Here's a replica rocket with a strong back tower that you set to retract to 10 degrees maximum. Let's launch. Do you see that? The strong back tower has a big recoil. Sure, you can go with that, but you would eventually realize it looks not so great for your craft. So, what's the solution? You rarely go to edit hidden properties in a rotator or the hinge rotator because every property is basically perfect almost every time. But the solution is located in edit hidden properties. So first, choose the main rotator or rotators that rotate a structure which you want to eliminate recoil on. Then go to its part properties, then to tinker panel, then to edit hidden properties. Press the left arrow until you find the joint rotator modifier. There, you'll find the property damper multiplier. Then put a value in it. I suggest somewhere over 100 for this kind of stuff, but do note that values vary based on the weight of the structure it'll rotate. Once done, press apply and save the craft. Let's launch it again. Now, when the tower is rotated, there's significantly less recoil than before, and it almost immediately stays on its properly extended position. Do note that too much of this would obviously slow the rotation speed down to a value too low for your needs.
Let's test a custom-made fairing for a spacecraft. When you make custom fairings that first open like a clamshell using a rotator, have you encountered this? This issue not only makes the fairing opening look uneven, but also makes it harder to time when to completely jettison the fairing out of the craft. So, what's the solution? We'll go to Edit Hidden Properties again for the answer. Go again to Joint Rotator, and you'll use Damper Multiplier again. I recommend something in between 75 and 200 for this stuff, as this one is less heavy, but again, values vary. Now, redo the same to the other half rotator. Remember to save. Now, let's test the fairing again. Now you'll notice, the movement looks a lot smoother and much easier to time the complete separation of the fairing. This is actually Damper Multiplier's second use, which is to smoothen the rotation of a structure and eliminate stops in between.
Number 1.5. So, you're unsure of what range to set your rotators. Just select them, go to the Part Rotate tool, and rotate them. When you reach the angle fitting your needs, rotate it back to its origin angle, then set your rotators to that range. If it's not in a multiple of 5, go to Edit Hidden Properties and edit it there.
How about if you know what range you want, but don't know if the structure it rotates will fit nicely?
First, rotate it and see if it fits in its current state. It doesn't fit nicely. If it doesn't, tweak the position of the rotator. Tweak the structure dimensiona itself too if necessary. Then, rotate it again. If it fits, stop there and go back to its origin angle. If it still doesn't, repeat this step and the previous step until it fits.
Important tip: remove all connections of the whole structure to the craft, except the rotator or one of the main rotators, which rotate the structure so that this will work.
Number 2.
The package is one of, if not, the most useless parts in all of Juno, New Origins. Only used possibly for decoration, it doesn't have a functional use other than reduce parts if its design allows. Plus it only has one feature that gives you only 3 forms: a barrel, a wooden crate, and a shipping container.
For people that rarely use this part, some of them might notice it's in a fixed size, plus you don't have tinker panel to increase its size. But there is a solution. The solution is just like in this other video from the channel. If you haven't watched it, I'll provide a link below. I promise it'll be a very great and useful tip to use in the game. But if you don't want to wait, I'll recap steps from it. So, select another part and go to Edit Hidden Properties. Next, click the package part. This will automatically access its hidden properties. Tap any of the two arrows until you find Config. You can basically treat this as your tinker panel for the package and tinker stuff here, but the modifier for the size of the package is part scale. Enter a value, and once done, press Apply. You'll instantly notice the change on the part. Do know that this is still for aesthetical purposes and still doesn't give it a functional use. So, is this a filler? Maybe. But it's surely a tip you'll consider next time. Number 3. This is a classic trick for new players when they want to start making planets and stuff on mobile. So first, go to the settings. Now, pick Controls. Now select the 3 dots and choose Open Dev Console. You should type Planet Studio, then get out of the typing interface. Select it, then press Execute. And here you go, you're in Planet Studio. Do anything you want in there. Start making systems and start making planets. Number 3.5. Let's load up Andrew's comment. Oof. It seems like we can't zoom out and turn the camera around. Is this the end of our mobile adventure in Planet Studio?
No!
This simple trick won't let you end this adventure as fast as it started. So first, you go to the second to last icon and make a launch location there using the first button. You'll see a 4th gray button appear. Click it, it'll focus on the launch location. Now, you can zoom in and out as much as you want and rotate the view to look at different points of the celestial body. That's all the tips and tricks for this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope every tip and trick shown in this video helped you in making playing the game easier. And I hope that you also learned something new today in this video. And also, at the time of this video's uploading time, it's just a day past my birthday. Which, I'll apologize if this video feels rushed. It's because I wanted to upload it as close as possible to my birthday. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and also subscribe to the channel for more videos. It's not required, but it'll certainly help me a lot. I'll see you again next video.
Update when